about facts, no printers.
Facts.
Welcome to Sidemen Reacts.
Oh,
Sidemen Reacts.
I don't know.
You know, it took me a minute and I still didn't like it when I got it.
Alright, we got 27 of these bad boys to unpack. So
I'm ready. I'm ready for my mind to be
Twisted and turned. How long have I been alive? Just an hour.
I was about to say fisted, but twisted.
Well, you know what? If it's fisted, I'll be impressed. I'll be impressed.
Okay.
Let's get it.
This is Earth.
Whoa!
Hey, yo, what's going
This is
on?
where you live.
Boom!
Is where you live in your neighborhood.
I already watched this
The
video
solar system.
Okay.
on my main
This is
channel.
epic.
I watched this video solo on my main channel before I watched this. Alright. So I watched this after I watched the original video yesterday. So go check that out. I believe it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago I watched this.
This is the most epic informational video I've ever experienced in my life.
Wait, but they've already spit like 3 facts. Is that not one of them?
Yeah.
Hopefully not. No, I think that was just like the pre-fact.
Okay,
I think that
okay.
was the setup of the
Three
fact.
facts.
Okay.
I don't want it to look dirty for that.
Bro, what's going
Here we
on?
go.
Here's the distance between the
So
Earth
your boys
and
gonna go
the
like
moon.
this?
Doesn't
what
look
is
too
it?
far,
Right?
does it? Think
And
again.
the boys gonna go like
At their farthest
this.
point, the Earth and the Moon are 252,088 miles away.
Okay.
Inside that distance, you could fit every planet
Yeah, there's
in
so
our
many things.
entire
I've seen
solar
this.
system.
Okay, that is quite that
But
did
no.
blow my mind.
Here's my
What?
question, right? 252,000 miles.
Yes.
How many miles an hour do you have to travel that far?
No, you can travel it at 1 mile an hour. Just it'll take you longer.
Oh yeah. No, how long? Oh, shit. Good point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what question am I trying to ask you? My question is, did they really go to the moon? Because that's really far away.
Well, yeah, but they're going in a rocket.
Also,
Yeah,
there's
but-
nothing to slow them down. Once you're going to the moon, like the speed you have in space, you keep the speed because there's nothing slowing you down.
It's like Tesla autopilot.
Just the autopilot. Sure.
Is it not?
You know, I just don't. I know. I believe they went.
So you
to the
think it's a hoax?
I don't think it's a hoax. I believe they went to the moon. I just don't understand how. How do you fly a rocket
Exactly.
ship and then stop it and land it and some Donnies get out of it?
Because
Do
they
you
got
think
into the
that's a lot,
orbit.
though? Like, do you
Then they
think
came down.
252,000 is a lot?
It's just a long way to send people in a rocket ship. I don't know.
That doesn't. I thought that was actually like not that far.
Maybe.
Considering like if you go to Leeds, that's like I don't know, a couple 100 miles.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well, fucking
Do that.
You know what? Put me in my
There and
office.
back.
No. Put me in my office. Put me in my office.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Put me in my office.
Sorry.
Put me in the office.
How fast did the rocket traveling to the moon go? There we
this-
go.
yeah.
There we go. So it traveled at a speed of 36,000 miles an hour.
Oh
Harry.
my god.
Because
Wait, so
there's
we got
nothing
there
to
in like
slow it
12
down.
hours?
8 hours. 8 hours and 35 minutes.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm
You can get
saying,
to the
bro.
moon far.
That's what I'm saying, bro. How, bro? It's impossible that we have more than one galaxy. It's impossible that we go outside of this Earth. It's just impossible, bro. How? Just how? I just
Faster than we can get to
how?
Australia.
That's crazy.
How can we
The
go?
thing is-
Hold on. How can we go safely out of space, but we cannot go underground safely, bro? How? How can we go underground, non-safe underground, non-safe underwater, but outside this Earth, it's fine. Nothing happens. We're Gucci. Like how? How is that possible, bro?
When you're in between the Earth and the Moon, you're not fighting gravity. You're not fighting air resistance, wind resistance.
Oh.
Like you can go
Just going,
faster
yeah.
and faster and faster and faster because there's nothing slowing you down.
Great red spot on Jupiter.
Ah.
That's about 2 times as big as Earth. And Saturn is about 9 times wider than Earth.
Yeah.
Saturn's rings are so large that a few of the fragments
That looks
within
tasty.
them are as large as mountains.
Tasty.
See, that
But
looks
that's
tasty.
nothing compared to our
Yeah, do you not think it looks like
No, it
like
doesn't
chocolate
look-
crust clusters? Look.
No, tasty was not what sprung into my mind when I
Bro.
saw
You don't
that.
think that
Tasty.
looks
No.
like chocolate crumbs?
It looks
no?
like rocks.
Are you talking about the Saturn?
the-
Saturn itself looks kind of tasty, but
No,
not
he's
the rocks
talking about a
around it.
ring.
No,
Bro, that
oh,
looks like a flake has been broken and it's
I
become the ring.
kind of get what you. Oh, I don't know. No, it looks like dirt and rocks, bro. It doesn't look like a dinner.
within them are as large as
Yeah, I said
mountains.
it.
Forget I said it.
That's nothing compared to our sun. Just remember, this is Earth.
Yeah, I
And
was in there.
this
When I look
is
up and
Earth
see
from
when
the
I look
moon.
up and see the sun, I'm like, fuck me, that's a giant flaming ball, which is just like there. Like, have you not looked at the sun and been like, oh my god, like what is that
That
thing? Like,
sentence is so good.
it is.
You know what?
It is.
I hope someone's gonna clip that and it'd be like the boys say, "Let's start a podcast." And it's gonna be
Hey.
Oh my god, ball. And when I look up and see the sun, I'm like, fuck me, that's a giant flaming ball.
Bull.
Which is just like there. Like, have you not looked at the sun and been like, oh my god, what is that thing? Like,
It's so good.
it is.
You know what?
It is.
I hope someone's gonna clip that and it'll be like the boys say, "Let's start a podcast." And it's gonna be Harry saying that.
Fuck's sake. You know, but it's crazy. People don't speak about how crazy it is enough. Like, it's a
They
massive-
do.
Do they?
Yes, it's the sun.
I feel like daily people should be like, what the fuck is that? Like
What the
But it's
fuck
there every
is
day.
that?
Like, it doesn't change from our perspective. Like, if it did something cool, you might be like, "Oh shit!" But it's just.
What do you mean if it did something cool? It illuminates the entire planet.
Yeah, but
every
it's
day
done that.
on time.
Yeah, but it's done that every single day since you were born. So is
Which
it
is
that
which
special?
anything is more impressive. How often are like trains late and stuff? The sun is
Oh
never
my
late.
The sun's never late. The
The
sun
sun is
never
never
misses
late.
the sunrise. The sun said, "I will be there no matter what."
Exactly.
This is Earth from Mars. Here's Earth from just behind Saturn's rings.
Oh wow.
And here's Earth from just beyond Neptune.
4 billion miles away.
Good lord.
What do
4
you think about that? Harry? They
billion
sent a
miles
telescope
away.
out there to take that picture and send it back to us when we're that little blob. How do you feel about that?
See, I believe that less.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that? You
Why?
said me, is that a true thing you just said there? They
Yeah.
said-
Well, how else have they got a picture of the Earth from Neptune?
Oh my god.
I just don't believe that.
why
they
don't
can
you believe
get
that?
this. Because, right, I lose internet connection when I go outside my house.
Yeah.
And they're still getting connection 4 billion miles away.
Well, yeah.
But there's nothing in space. Space is empty.
No, but
Literally,
have
they
they
just they just
Exactly,
beam
there's
it in a
no
straight
wires
line.
there, Vic. So how are they getting the connection?
3G, Wi-Fi.
What, you're yeah, and I
Bro,
can't get
what?
Wi-Fi here. Like,
That's because you got walls in the way and there's
Wars.
no, I'll open the doors.
the satellites pointing the wrong way. They put satellites in space, in
4
orbit.
billion miles away.
That is a long miles away.
Mate.
To be fair though, how's anyone going to prove it wrong? What are they going to say? No, actually, I'm going to go to Neptune. I'm going to take my own picture and tell you that yours is fake.
Maybe when we die, it'll be like, you know, when it's the big reveal, and they're like, well, of course, all that shit was fucking fake. You donkey. Like, of course,
You
there's not
donkey.
satellites 4 billion miles away. Like, maybe something like that. I don't know.
But a billion's a big number. So let's put that in perspective.
Okay, please
1
do.
million seconds equals about 11 and a half days. Whereas 1 billion seconds
32
equals
years.
over 31 years.
Oh, yeah.
Let's step back a
Quick
bit.
maths there. Quick maths.
Here's the size of Earth compared with the size of our sun.
Okay.
Terrifying, right?
That is actually quite scary.
And here's that exact same sun from the surface of Mars.
That's crazy.
Oh, the sun's tiny.
As Carl Sagan once mused,
The total number of stars in the universe is larger than all the grains of sand on all the beaches of the planet Earth.
And there are some stars out there that are much, much
But it's also a shit quote because if the universe is never ending, of course there's more stars.
Yeah.
Like, of course there's more stars than
But
grains of
is
sand.
the universe never ending?
Well, that's I'm assuming what he believes as well because I don't know. Maybe
No,
he
but
doesn't.
how could it be never ending?
That's
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. That's what I've been told.
Also, like, there's in the grand schemes of things, there's not that many grains of sand.
Yeah. Well, there is, but in comparison,
Try
to
counting them.
No, but
Simon.
I mean in comparison to like the number of stars.
the infinite universe.
Yeah.
It's yeah. That's what.
But
I'm
we
that's
don't
what I
know
mean,
that
like,
the
yeah.
universe is infinite. We just know that it extends further than we can observe.
I've heard people say it's infinite.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I've heard
'Cause
people
they're
say
saying
it's
that if there's
Bro, what? How is it? How? How?
There, no, if it's infinite, there's us. There's me. There's an infinite me sat in this very scenario.
How, bro?
Raise my right hand right now. I raise my left hand, which I don't. It can't be right. That can't be real.
That's yeah. I don't think so, bro. Cause what? I'm telling you, bro. I said this on our main channel, bro. If this is true, why haven't we take over a galaxy yet, bro? I am so down to take over a galaxy and turn that shit into mine. The Wicked Galaxy.
bigger than our little wimpy sun.
See, there you go, Harry. Sun's not all it.
The
Sun's not
biggest
all
star
that.
we know
Popping
of,
off at the sun.
VY Canis Majoris, is about 2,000 times
Canis
the diameter
Majoris.
of our
Wait, is that YY? Oh, VY.
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 2,000 times the
Canis
diameter
Majoris.
of our
VY.
but none of those compares to the size of a galaxy.
Okay.
In fact, if you shrink the size of our solar system down to the size of a quarter, and
I'll
shrink the
imagine
Milky Way galaxy down using the same scale, the diameter of the Milky Way will be roughly the size of the United States.
Bro,
See, that sounds impressive, but I can't fathom.
Yeah,
it.
I didn't like that
Yeah.
analogy.
Yeah, I
that
can't
was a very
fathom that.
abstract. That was an abstract analogy.
I
lost
couldn't.
us.
I couldn't imagine putting pennies across the U. Like, I can't. No, yeah.
That's because the Milky Way galaxy is huge.
It's huge.
Its diameter is about 100,000 light years wide, which, when converted to miles, is about 621 quadrillion, 371 trillion, 192 billion, 237 million,
I ain't reading all that.
333,000.
Nah, bro. I heard numbers and zoned out.
If we've sent a telescope 4 billion miles, are we not? We're getting there, right?
Yeah.
We're getting there.
But we'll be dead by then.
Oh, so how the fuck do they know?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, it looks like that.
That's
How
what
do
I'm
they know it? They
saying.
haven't gotten 621 billion miles, trillion, gazillion miles.
That's what I'm saying,
It's like
bro.
artist interpretation.
Is it-
Bro,
is it-
how
it is, yeah.
do we know these is facts?
I don't know.
How do we know
I'd
these
imagine
are
it's something
facts?
to do with the light that reaches us
And
from
not
far away. They
opinions.
see how much it's shifted. The wavelength is shifted.
This makes
and
no
they can
sense
work
to me,
out
bro.
How far away it's travelled during the time. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
like
believable, doesn't it? That sounds believable. I don't know.
192 billion,
How he revokes all
237 million,
science.
333,000.
I don't know. I feel like they're up to
890
something over
miles.
there. Fucking science labs, man. I don't know.
Inside of all of that,
This is where Harry's gonna get fucked. Watch.
you.
Harry's gonna get.
You live in this tiny, tiny portion of the Milky Way. But even still, our galaxy is a little runt compared with.
Watch.
It's a bit rude.
NGC 6744.
I feel like I've seen
a
this video
spiral
like
galaxy
9
similar
times,
to
you
our
know,
own,
and I've
is
There's a lot of
forgotten
differences,
everything in
like-
it every time.
Yeah.
It's not useful information.
is the Milky Way, stretching over 200,000 light years across. It is massive. But let's
It is
think big.
massive.
Oh
In
my
this picture
god.
alone, taken by the Hubble telescope.
Look,
Oh, no,
look.
I've seen this. Is a cool picture. I've seen this picture. But no.
How did they get this picture?
This is real. How is this real? How has it managed to take this picture?
That's what I'm saying.
I think if you gave me some confetti and looked up at the sky and I threw it up above you and took that photo, it would look like that.
Exactly.
If I went on ChatGPT and said, create an image of the universe, I reckon it would
Yeah,
come up
but I
something
think
pretty
it's
similar to that.
good point. But it might have been just debunked. But like, surely scientists would debunk it. But scientists agree with this. Like, but how?
They're all frauds.
How? We have to watch a video on the Hubble telescope. I don't understand this shit, man.
There are thousands and thousands of galaxies.
I don't
each
understand.
Containing millions or
How do we
billions.
know this are facts, bro? How do we know these are well set facts if it's thousand and thousand of years, year lights, whatever? How do we know these are facts, bro? How? Just because someone said, just because of a picture that doesn't even look like a picture, it looks like spots. Like how?
Stars with their own planets.
But how do you take
Some of the objects seen here may have formed as many as
because you're inside
11
one of them.
billion years ago, just 3 billion years after the Big Bang.
How do we even know the Big Bang was accurate? Like,
Soundtrack goes off.
It did lose a lot of epicness since the intro.
This
'Cause
period of
he
time
said
is
so many big
considered one of the
numbers.
busiest star-forming periods.
And just keep this in mind. That's a picture of a very small part of the universe.
Oh my gosh.
So if you're ever feeling upset about your favorite show being canceled, or the fact that they play Christmas music way too early, just remember, this is your home.
But that's the argument, right? Is that we're so insignificant, nothing should matter. But then equally,
Everything should matter.
Everything
'cause it-
should matter because we
Imagine
are,
we're the only living thing that we've seen in all of that space.
yeah, or like, and we like it's just
Meanwhile,
you,
we
like,
just kill each other.
yeah, this is your existence. I don't know. I'm trying.
I'm chatting. He's
Yeah, I know,
chatting.
yeah.
He cooking, bro.
Harry,
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Harry's really questioning the existence.
It really has, you know. It really has.
Harry's going to tell us to shut down the Sidemen channel and go surfing in Hawaii in a minute.
Even more so after this. Even more so.
No, bro, because surfing doesn't matter.
It's not real.
Nothing matters
Nothing matters.
Surfing.
because all that matters is your fucking is your enjoyment and
No,
and
doesn't matter.
You're not even real.
You're
I don't even believe
insignificant,
it.
Harry.
I don't believe that you're
Oh
real.
my god.
I think you're just a part of my simulation.
Exactly, that's what I think about you lot. Alright, anyway, let's finish this fucking video. Oh, no, it's done. Thank
That
God.
was it. That was
Can we
it.
watch some fail? Can we watch some fail compilations or
yeah,
something,
yeah.
please? Jesus Lord.
That was something.
That was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. Not to lie to you.